Going to turn into a little bit more possessional base now. Thorhalson more efficient in nature, moving into the midfield with Quayle Smith. They keep the game in front of them. They stay tight, but when they transition, they go as a unit. As good as.
And at long last, we are underway from the City Beautiful Interconference MLS late night action on match day 29. Alongside Devin Kerr, I'm Nate Bucati. It's great to have you with us. A couple of step overs. Playing it in quickly to Ojeda, who had a heavy touch, cuts it back across. Spicer slices it home. Just seconds in to his first ever start in Orlando, Tyrese Spicer has fired the home side in front.
You shall receive. You want aggression. You want a high line of confrontation immediately imposed by Orlando City. Spicer wants to attack you. He's got speed, but also the one-on-one capability where he could just absolutely rip the cover off the ball. A nose for goal.
Double pivot duo of Davis and Basson. Joveljic. Just wide of the target. He's thirsty for a goal, going 3 matches without one after scoring in 7 straight.
Mason Toye is his running partner, trying to find a way to stretch the field a bit for him. Joveljic has had some frustration over that run as well, Nate, to try and go and chase the game a little.
For multiple trophies still this year, Leagues Cup being one of them. Here's a ball through for Toye. Toye into the penalty area. The keepers come out. Toye gets it past the keeper, but also past the post.
Then start to exploit. He drops into the pocket and rotates out. As that comes through, that's where the space starts to open up. Toye does a really good job. That's the back shoulder run you're looking for.
Basson. Still Basson. Toye. Saved by Galese. And turned away by Thorhalson. Joveljic does well to control. Slides it through for Toye. Once again, Toye around the keeper. Toye, and it's put in by Joveljic. Sporting Kansas City answer. Right on the stroke of 25 minutes.
Be played through, but the ability to then create separation as the backline starts to react to the initial ball squeaked through. Smart in the system.
Comes Sporting again. This is Suleimanov. Couldn't quite curl it around. This is Pasalic. Pasalic long range, straight at Polskamp. Muriel scooping it in. Muriel getting it back and putting it into the stands. Now Freeman, Atuesta. Freeman rides one challenge into the area, still Freeman. Polskamp comes out. Oh, and then he takes down Muriel. Referee says no foul.
You need to have 3 points out of.
This is Muriel. Muriel cutting it back. Now Pasalic saved. Muriel lost the touch out behind for a goal kick. Sporting Kansas City survive a dangerous scare there, but it's out for a corner.
Ball bounces back on the movement to the far side of the field. The crossing pattern for Pasalic. If he takes that in a more narrow angle, you actually drag the back line even further. Leibold will come more narrow, and Luis Muriel has more space to work into. Still really well done on the cutback. Unselfish in nature, he always is, to drop back into Pasalic. To be able to control some of your results because of the quality of competition. All due respect to Sporting.
Suleimanov and a diving save by Galese.
Controlled most of the tempo here in the second half.
Basson in for Shallowy, and it's parried over the bar by Galese.
Immediately within the subs, we talked about control. Good little ball movement coming out of the midfield by Bartlett, and then as the numbers come high,
Angulo wins it back. He gets it to Ojeda. Ojeda cuts it across. Enrique! Once again off the bench, the Argentine, Ramiro Enrique, with a massive goal for Orlando City.
Touchline, bottom side of your screen, it's the constant pressure. We just talked about Dagerdan Thorhalsson, the ability to then create strength in numbers on the inversion by Ivan Angulo. The 1-2 punch. Ojeda, he wants to work it back to his left foot, but instead smartly releases on his weaker right foot, draws the back line away, and then just individual brilliance by Ramiro Enrique.
Here's Enrique again. Now Atuesta, right at the keeper this time.
Understand the ripple effect that is the change. You have the highlight. Oh, the problem is they've still lost control in the midfield, and too many balls like that are coming back through. The midfield three need better communication to hold positions.
Ojeda finds Freeman. It's blocked, and it falls right to Rodriguez, who slots it home.
The ball from Atuesta, but it's the run atop your screen by Martin Ojeda that allows everything else to matriculate forward. 5 players inside the top of the 18. As he moves to the far side of the screen, now you're reacting on the back line. Not enough pressure up high, you shift to the bottom, you allow the danger man once again to go to work. And a player, and Nico Rodriguez, that has struggled.
Secondary assist on that goal. He's trying to keep a streak alive. Down the pitch, it comes for Angulo. Angulo into the area. Over the bar and behind for a goal kick. They can hit you on the counter. They can get you with crosses. They can pick you apart. Here they come again in transition. It's Freeman. Freeman saved by Pulskamp up over the bar. Back and away we go, 96th minute. And there is the full-time whistle. For Orlando City, it was worth the wait.